Let go, let go. Pull my clothes out the wash machine in a second, too. What time did I get back in? I don't even remember what time I got off work. Oh, what time did I get off work? It ain't been 2 hours yet. Alright, there we go. Fresh. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? God damn, something bit the shit out my back when I was outside. Oh, what's up? What's up? Trying to go down to get some crabs, y'all. Go ahead and boil me some crabs. Enjoy myself for the rest of the night. Help a brother out. Help a brother out. You say happy get away with murder day. Shit, if it ain't the truth, it ain't the truth. I hear that. I'm just trying to get me some crabs. I'm gonna murder me a dozen crabs at least. I'm just trying to get some crabs. I'm gonna ride down to the wharf. I'm gonna live stream it. I only got one mount, so I'm gonna only be able to stream on one platform while I'm going to the wharf and back. Trying to raise enough to go get me some crabs real quick. Get me some crabs, come back and cook them, and play video games until I'm ready to eat them. Well, I ain't gonna, well, they're gonna be live crabs, so I ain't gotta eat them right away. I just want my crabs to be alive. Give me a good little deal on some crabs. Give me a good little deal on some crabs. And I'll be alright. If anybody want to help, $ Smeagleknows, PayPal.me/Smeagleknows or at Smeagleknows on Venmo. Trying to grab some crabs, y'all. Before the wharf closed. They close at like 7. So I only got like an hour and a half. It don't take me a half hour to get there on my bike. I just go straight down the street. Literally straight down the street and make a left. And I'm right there to get the crabs. Trying to get some crabs, y'all. It's been a while since I cooked some crabs. Help a brother out. I just got off work like an hour and a half ago. It was hot as shit. It's starting to feel better outside right now. Fireworks about to go on. I might stop and let y'all see a bit of the fireworks. Depends on how many people down there. They got most of the streets cut off. So I gotta ride straight down my street anyway. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I need to get some crabs though. That's what I want today. I want to eat some crabs and chill out. And I either want to do some missions on Red Dead Redemption Online or play some Call of Duty. I was going to do a GTA car show, but it's taking too long. To raise a little bit I need for these crabs. I need to raise about 30-35 bucks. Go down here, grab these crabs and come back. It won't take me long, but the longer it takes to raise the money, the longer it's going to take. I want some crabs, y'all. I want some crabs, and I eat my leftover fried rice with the crabs. I got butter and I got garlic sauce, so I can make my own garlic butter dipping sauce for the crabs. That's not an issue. I just need the crabs, and I'll just get a Jesse Taylor seasoning for it. I got a little bit of Old Bay, but the Jesse Taylor seasoning actually tastes better with the crabs than the Old Bay. Well, I ain't gonna say tastes better. It's a different flavor. Put it that way. The local DC seasoning tastes better. So just trying to raise enough for the crabs, and I'm gonna go ahead and take a trip down on my live stream going down to the wharf and back. I'm gonna live stream the whole journey, and I'll ride y'all by the National Monument, the Washington Monument. See if the fireworks are popping off yet or not. It's probably not because it's not dark enough, but I'll let y'all see how many people out there, motherfucker. It's a lot of people. When I was working earlier, they had closed off the streets and people were just gathering trying to get their little camping spots early for the fireworks tonight. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna take y'all down to the wharf with me and back on my bike. Just gotta raise enough to get these daggone crabs. I want to get some crabs. Help a brother out. Help a brother out. I'm gonna get some crabs. If I don't get no crabs, I'm gonna do some other stuff tonight. I'm gonna do some whole other stuff. I gotta celebrate the 4th of July with some fireworks and some good shit somehow, right? Like that. I need some fireworks and some good shit. Use some good crabs. Something else. I want some crabs though. I really want some crabs. Not the kind you get from prostitutes either. Not the kind of crabs you get from prostitutes. I need some real crabs. Oh man. Help a brother out. Help a brother out, y'all. Trying to get some crabs. Let me check this real quick too. What time is this supposed to be? 4 days until Prime Day. Amazon Prime Day is in 4 days. Okay, I got a while. I got a while. Help a brother out. Help a brother out. See how it go, y'all. Let's see how it go. I want some motherfucking crabs. Anybody trying to help me get some motherfucking crabs, motherfuckers? I'm just trying to get some crabs, y'all. Trying to raise enough to get some crabs. Come home, cook them motherfuckers, and I'll be all right. Help a brother out. I'm just trying to get some goddamn crabs. And I'll be all right for the rest of the night. We can play some Grand Theft Auto, some Call of Duty, Red Dead Redemption, whatever. We could play any of that shit. I'm down for whatever. Probably Call of Duty though. And shoot some shit up. If I get on Grand Theft, I'm gonna get my fireworks launcher out. We can do fireworks for a little bit on Grand Theft if we do that. I'm just trying to have some fun and enjoy some good food today. Help a brother out. I want some motherfucking crabs. I keep doing this bullshit up on my screen. But I hope everybody having a good day so far. I ain't sending no cookouts or nothing like that. I'm gonna cook out in my own apartment. Call this shit a wrap. Cook out in my own place. I need to wipe my stove down. I just thought about that shit. While I'm talking to y'all, let me wipe my stove down real quick. All this fucking rice everywhere. I just got off work not too long ago, so I haven't been able to clean up. I did throw my clothes in the washing machine, but I ain't been able to clean up like I wanted to. And I gotta clean my crab pot. Clean my crab pot out. Get all this shit together. Clean my stove off real quick. Get all this shit off my stove. All this little piece of the rice. I did fried rice last night. That's where all this rice came from. I was too tired after I finished to clean up. And then when I woke up, I just hopped in the shower and went straight to work. That's that bullshit. When you hop in the shower and go straight to work. Fucking crabs. I forgot to get vegetable oil. I need some vegetable oil. I'm gonna fry some more chicken too this week. Well, this weekend. I'm gonna fry some more chicken. Alright. Fry some more chicken this weekend and that'll be alright. Just in case we do make enough. I want to be able to just throw the motherfuckers in here and get it done. Just in case. Always be prepared for just in case. You never know what'll happen. They say good things happen to good people. That ain't always true though. Sometimes bad things happen to good people. That ain't always true. Sometimes bad shit just happens to good people over and over and over again. No matter how good you try to be. Downtown with me though. Something good happened, I'm gonna ride y'all downtown with me. Alright. Shit. I'm gonna get some fucking crabs. What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. Like I said, I'm just trying to get some crabs. I'm gonna eat my leftovers and the crabs together and play some good video games tonight. Call of Duty, whatever y'all want to play. We about to have some fun. But I only got until 7 o'clock before the wharf closes. I want my crabs alive. I don't get frozen crabs. I only get them if they're alive. If they're not alive, I don't want them. If I had a fish tank, I'd probably raise some myself. If I had a fish tank, I'd probably try to raise some goddamn crabs myself. Feed them nothing but the best shit and a little bit of chicken. Help a brother out. Trying to get enough to get some crabs. Crabs for the win. And let me make this bigger. I ain't playing no video games right now. Let's go ahead and make this bigger. Make this nigga bigger. Make this nigga bigger. Here we go. What is the edge? Shit, motherfucker. There we go. Make a nigga bigger. There we go. Alright. Well, it's up to the people, y'all. If y'all want to see a crab cooking stream, let me know. I got a limited amount of time to get down to the wharf and get back. It'll take me about 10 minutes to get there. Maybe a little bit less. My bike is pretty fast. And about to be there for about 5 minutes, just waiting for them to put the crabs in the bag and shit. Then another 10 minutes back. So that's about 30 minutes right there in itself. But I gotta get there before 7 o'clock when they close. They might, hold up, do they still open later today? Let me see if the wharf stays open later today. Okay, 8 tonight. They stay open till 8 tonight. 4th of July, actually. I don't know. Say 4th of July. Affects the hours. Oh, fuck. Let me type in the specific place I'm going for the crabs, because they're the only ones that sell them now. Here we go. $8 o'clock. But it's 4th of July, so it might be 7. Alright. But normally it's 8. Normally they close at 8, but I think it's 7 tonight, so we'll see how it goes, y'all. Just trying to raise a couple bucks. Get some crabs. Crabs for the win. Help a brother out. Help a brother out. My laptop back in front of you. $Smeagleknows. PayPal.me/Smeagleknows or @Smeagleknows on Venmo. Trying to get some 4th of July crab cooking stream going while we play some video games. My crab's gonna be alive, so y'all about to see a battle. I ain't got no tongs either, so I'm gonna have to work out something. I might just have to pour them straight into the pot and wash them off. So I ain't got no tongs. I forgot to buy tongs. God damn it! I forgot to buy tongs. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. They ain't take the money out for my damn internet and my phone yet. Shit. And I already overdrafted. So I'm trying to pay off everything at once. When I go to work tomorrow, I should be able to pay it off. should be able to pay it off. Let's see how it goes. Shit. Anybody want to help a brother out? Somebody, anybody? Anything on some crabs? Time for no goddamn TikTok. I'm trying to get me some fucking crabs. I ain't had crabs in a long time. I want some goddamn crabs. Motherfucker. I want some good ass motherfucking crabs. I might go in my pajamas just like I am right now. Depending on how long it take. Just trying to raise enough for some goddamn crabs. Oh, I gotta check this too. Oh yeah. I feel like I got a hole in. Oh, I do have a hole in my sock. Alright. God damn, these are the new socks. I had to cut my toenails. I got a hole in my sock already. Got to cut my toenails. Alright, it is what it is. Help a brother out, y'all. Just trying to get some crabs. Crabs for the win, y'all. Crabs for the win. Anybody trying to see a crab cooking stream? Let me know. Let me know. I got all my seasonings already. And I got butter. I might just have to hold off on the internet bill and do this shit myself. I just don't want my internet to get cut all the way off. I'm already late. Late on my internet already. Already late. Put this shit right here, because that shit gotta get solved. A little bit of this left. I don't need none of that. I can use a little bit of this. I never tried this in it. I ain't gonna fuck up. Once you start trying shit, you start fucking up. This right here, this Lowry's garlic salt with the butter. Man, this shit put your crabs on 1,000 off the break. Your crabs be on 1,000 once you had that with the butter and melted. That's your garlic butter dipping sauce right there. And that's all you fucking need to make your crabs complete. You don't need a whole bunch of seasonings for crabs. All you need is the basics. And your ass will be in heaven feasting on crabs. Alright, so just trying to raise enough, y'all. I'm ready to go down to the wharf as soon as possible. I'm gonna take y'all on the trip down there with me. I will take y'all down with me on the trip. And I will ride y'all past the Washington Monument, where they doing the fireworks at tonight, and the 4th of July parade is going on. So y'all might get to see a glimpse of the parade and stuff like that. I'll put y'all on my bike and aim it at the street and just let y'all see the trip downtown and back. Well, I live kind of downtown. I'm not uptown exactly. So I'm not far from the White House and all of that. Like I said, help a brother out, man. Help me get some crabs. I'm about to take y'all on a nice little journey downtown as soon as we raise enough. I'm gonna put on some regular pants. I was thinking about just going in my pajamas though, because all I'm doing is putting some crabs on my back and coming back. Help a brother out. Trying to get some crabs. Just trying to get some crabs, y'all. $Smeagleknows, PayPal.me/Smeagleknows or @Smeagleknows on Venmo. Help a brother out. Just trying to get some crabs. Anybody want to help? Yes, no, maybe so. As soon as I get back, I'm gonna start playing some video games, though. It's time for some video games. I'm just trying to get enough to get some crabs, do some video games. I wish I got paid every day. I just got off work like about an hour ago. I wish I got paid every day. I'm just trying to get some motherfucking... I'm trying to enjoy my day. But I will take y'all on a ride downtown with me as I go. I'm gonna live stream it. I'm not sure what page to live stream it on when I go downtown. Should I do it on my personal page or do it on my gaming pages when I ride downtown? I don't know which one to do. Like I said, y'all, I'm just trying to get enough to get some crabs. Come back. I'm gonna get some crabs and cook them. Y'all know I only eat live crabs. I don't eat pre-frozen crabs and none of that shit. I don't eat frozen shit. My crabs gotta be alive when I get them. So I'm gonna go down to the wharf, take y'all to the wharf, take y'all around the monument, in the Capitol building, and come right back up, and we'll get it underway. I know the parade is going on, so like I said, it depends on where the parade is at this point. Y'all might see a little bit of the parade in person live. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, I'm just trying to raise a couple bucks to get these goddamn crabs. Cause that's what I really want to eat tonight. I really want to eat some crabs and my leftover fried rice. And call that shit a wrap. So help a brother out. $Smeagleknows, PayPal.me/Smeagleknows or @Smeagleknows on Venmo. Help a brother out. We can do it. We can do it all night. We can do it, y'all. Come on. It's only about $30 go, y'all. $30 go. $30. And we in there like swimwear and the big girls there, yeah. Look out for the cookout. Come on, y'all. Look out for the cookout. I ain't doing a regular cookout. I ain't going to nobody's house for a cookout or nothing like that. Look out for the cookout. We can do it. We can do it. If I ain't have all these bills, I could have did it by myself already, but I got these fucking bills. Ugh, fuck. Bills fucking suck. I wish I was still a child. Adulting is not a good thing. Being an adult is not a good thing. Being a child is much, much better. That's why I'm about to start acting childish again. I'm about to start acting childish every day. I'm about to throw temper tantrums out this bitch. I'm about to act real childish. Come on, y'all, help a brother out. $Smeagleknows. PayPal.me/Smeagleknows or @Smeagleknows on Venmo. If you don't help me out, that's why your butt stink. So, let me see. I'm just trying to get enough to get these crabs and hurry up and get down here. Get these crabs and bring them back and start cooking. I say help a brother out, y'all. Help a brother out. You know what? I gotta add something to that fried rice too. Hold on. My fried rice was not meaty enough. That's what she said. Let me put this here in the sink. So I'm gonna have my leftover fried rice, some crabs. Once we make enough, I just need to raise 30 bucks, y'all. Shit! Oh my goodness, that's hot. And I'm trying to save my money. I gotta get the rest of my bills paid. He said being crazy only a luxury for rich people. Shit. Whew. I want to be a kid again. I'm tired of paying bills already. I'm tired of paying bills already. I just want to go get these crabs, cook this food, and I'll be alright. Get these crabs and cook this food. And the thing is, I've been trying to save up for the game I want to get, because the game comes out on the 15th. I'm gonna have enough for the game on the 15th, but right now it's like I overdrafted, so I gotta waste $32 on the goddamn overdraft fee, and that really fucking sucks. I gotta pay $32 because I overdrafted. I ain't having enough. Because last week was a heat wave. I was only able to work one day last week, so that fucked up all of my money. That 1 week fucked up all of my money. So I paid the $32 for the overdraft, but I still ain't paid my internet and my phone bills and the rest of my bills. So, I mean, they don't cut your shit off right away. I hear that, Misha. Yeah, being rich is not where it's at. From first day, having all the money you want will lead you down the fucking rabbit hole. When I had all of that money, all I did was do drugs and make more money. That was the thing about. And I didn't even need more money. I was just making more money for no reason. I didn't even need more money. Now that I need money, I ain't got shit. And it's still about to drive me back down the rabbit hole. Yeah, when I had a lot of money, it didn't help. Everybody always think once you become rich, you're gonna be happy. That is not the way the world works. Because honestly, like, especially when you don't have to work to be rich, it feel like you didn't achieve nothing on your own in the first place. Like, I guess if you work to be rich, it feels different, but I didn't have to work to become rich. So it was different. And yeah, this shit just led me down a rabbit hole. I had everything I wanted. I had multiple cars. Everything I wanted, I got it as soon as I wanted it. Yeah, being rich ain't all it's cracked up to be. That's the number one reason why rich people commit suicide more than poor people. Exactly, Misha. The thing about it is having good memories, because when I was wealthy, everybody kept asking me for money. And now that I need money, I can't call on none of the people that used to ask me for money. I can't call on none of them. These motherfuckers like, oh, you ain't wealthy no more. I ain't got shit to do with you. And that's how it is. So I know if I ever get back in that position, who not to talk to if I get back in that position too. But it is what it is. I don't plan on having that much money again. I don't plan on having that much money again. Like you said, just being able to pay your bills, get your groceries, rent, and take care of your children is all you really need. Everything outside of that is extra. Everything outside of that can lead you down a rabbit hole. Having too much money is not a good thing. Because you get bored. You get bored with life. You get bored with life when you got too much money. And that was the thing about it. And that's when you start using drugs and experimenting and going with type of strange people just trying to find some type of excitement in life. Because I mean, you can get anything you want the minute you want it. It's just, it's no gratification in that for real. It's really no gratification. When you work for it, you get gratification. When you just can get it instantly, like it's been handed to you, it's no gratification. When you work for your shit, it's a lot more rewarding and you feel a lot happier. You be like, I worked all week, 40 hours this week to get this shit. And bam, you got it. So you happy as fuck. You like, I spent hours of my life to make sure my life was getting better. When you ain't gotta do that, you're not really getting better. I just want some goddamn crabs today though. I'm trying to not work no more today. I worked all day today. My fucking arms and my face are darker than the rest of my body. This part of my arms is darker than the rest of them. I've been working out here all day and I don't get the fucking shit I want right now. So I'm about to run down that rabbit hole tonight. I might run down that fucking rabbit hole instead of just say fuck them crabs and go down the rabbit hole. I think that might be my best bet tonight. Cause it don't look like this shit happening and the wharf about to close soon. I might just have to hit that fucking rabbit hole and call it a wrap for food period tonight. So I know once I hit that rabbit hole, I ain't gonna be hungry no more. I think I might just say fuck it. It's getting too late. Yeah, that's what I like. You see, I went to Mass or Nothing. I went to Mass or Nothing for what, 3 days? It was going Halloween though. Man, that was the most lit Halloween party I've ever been to in my life. I was so glad I went when I had all that money. They was trying to get us to buy a timeshare. Actually, they did convince me to buy a timeshare, but I let it go. I didn't want that shit. I think my ex-wife got it now because I didn't want to pay that fucking yearly fee for that shit. It wasn't even worth it. I would have rather bought the timeshare in Florida because I like Disney World a lot more than Mass or Nothing. Disney World was my place. Disney World was my shit. I did not like the idea of just going right down the highway. Like, that's the thing. Going straight down the highway didn't feel like a vacation to me. It was in Virginia. It wasn't even as far as where my father grew up. My father is 5 hours away in Virginia. Mass or Nothing was like an hour and a half, 2 hours. That wasn't no fucking trip. I might as well just went to Baltimore and hung out on the corner. Shit, what the fuck? Yeah, but going somewhere far and just getting away from everything, that's more rewarding. Yeah, I understand what you're saying 100%. And I told my wife, because they tried to sell us that timeshare for $36,000. I talked the motherfuckers down to $3,000, and I still didn't want it after $3,000. I'm like, $3,000 and you only get to spend 2 weeks a year? That shit just don't add up to me. I don't like timeshares. Oh yeah, going overseas, that's different. Hell yeah. Going overseas, fuck yeah. Going somewhere like that, Ibiza or something, fuck yeah. Shit, I wouldn't even mind going to Tel Aviv. I know they get bombed a lot, but I wouldn't mind going to Tel Aviv either. Tel Aviv got some lit ass clubs. But yeah, yeah, going to another country, yeah. I'm just not going back to Mexico. Sorry. They kidnapping American citizens and taking your money and still chopping you up. I ain't doing that shit in Mexico no more. Fuck that. I'd rather go overseas and get chopped up than to go south of the border and get chopped up. Fuck that shit. What time is it? 6:14. I only got 45 minutes, y'all. So decision time for me. I was trying to get some crabs, but it don't look like that's happening today. So I need to make a phone call. I'm at my streams. I will holler at y'all in a little bit, maybe tomorrow. Let's see how it goes tonight. I need to make a couple phone calls, because if I don't get to enjoy my day the right way, I'm gonna enjoy my shit the wrong way. Holler at y'all later.